Okay, Richard, what are we doing today?
Well,
What's all this box of stuff here?
well,
What's that?
God. Let me answer.
It's a big box.
I know it is a big box.
What have you been buying now, Richard?
I'm going to save us a fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope I am.
Okay.
Well, you know the trailer has come in bare metal.
Yeah.
Well, galvanised the trailer is, and also we've got this, the bits of fabrication metal that I'm going to put on top of the trailer is bare metal.
Okay.
So we've got to spray it.
Okay.
I can't get a sprayer to spray the trailer.
What's that, Richard?
No one wants to do it.
No one wants to do it?
No.
So what are we going to do then?
Well,
Is that what all this is about?
I've never sprayed in my life.
Oh, no.
And this is a compressor.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And this is all the paint. This is all the pots to mix the paint
I thought they
in.
looked like beer pots. I thought you were going out drinking or having a party.
Well, to tell you the truth, they might be better for beer.
Might be.
After I've actually done a bit of spraying.
As long as you don't have a beer before you do the spray.
Oh, it might be better.
I doubt it.
I've never done this before. Something I've always wanted to do is spray. I've done a bit of rattle cans, but I never bought the compressor, obviously. And now this is... Oh, everyone tells me not to do it.
So you thought you'd do it then? If anybody tells you not to do something, Richard goes, that's okay, I can do that.
Yeah, well...
Get a job doing that.
I am extremely apprehensive how this paint's going to go on.
Okay.
And... yeah, and I got all the gear, but really I haven't got no idea. And do not comment on that.
I'm not going to.
If anyone has got any ideas,
it'll be too late by the time they give you ideas, Richard.
So anyway, I'm going to unpack this now. I'll let you know how much this has actually all cost me towards the end.
I wouldn't if I was you. I'd keep that one to yourself.
I'm going to learn. So I'm going to do it in the garage, never sprayed before, and we've got to get this garage ready. Now, the idea is it's got to be no dust, no nothing. So
is that why you've had me vacuum in the garage?
I have had a vacuum in the garage.
I think
it looks beautiful.
I know, but I think all the neighbours think I'm mad that I've been vacuuming the walls and I've been vacuuming the floors, and they're thinking, why on earth is she vacuuming a garage?
Oh. Let's just get on with it.
But it looks really nice now, though.
It looks beautiful.
It's the nicest the garage has ever looked, actually.
Right, the idea is I don't want this painted the same colour as a trailer. So my idea, I've got the...
idea.
I've got the gear. This is like carpet protector. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do...
I was going to say...
We're going to unravel all this and stick it all to the walls. And that way, this is not going to be Daytona Grey.
Maybe it would look nice, Daytona Grey.
Yeah, but I don't know if the trailer's going to look nice. So I don't want this painted.
Okay.
So if we do, I can spray this afterwards.
Okay.
So let's get on and do it.
Okay, let's go, Richard.
Okay. There you go. That is one spray booth that's cost us...
Cost you.
It's cost us 40 quid.
That's okay.
Thank you for vacuuming the garage for me.
That might have only cost us £40, but how much did the rest of it cost us?
The rest of it?
Yeah, all this compressor and paints and God knows what the gadgets, spray guns.
Right. But I've got everything here. I've got my actual Daytona grey. I've got tack cloths to once I've sanded down and in between coats I could just get rid of the dust. I've got a water filter. Now I've got it here. I'll show you. This is, I've got a 5 metre hose, because that's going to be plenty, I think. A water filter. What happens with these compressors? They produce water. And if you get water in the paint, it completely ruins the paint. So therefore, it should be quick release. Oh, that's it, quick release. That's it. So the air gun goes in there, and that filter will stop the water going, well, prevent a lot of the water going into mixing in with the paint when you're spraying. That goes onto the compressor. Oh, you want to know how much it costs, don't you?
Not really.
All this here, £550.
Okay.
The compressor was £370, but that was delivered.
Oh, that's okay. Because you wouldn't have been able to collect it, would you?
I've had to go and buy 2 heaters, oil-filled radiators. Cost me £120 each, were they?
Okay.
So you add that up. That's what I have to get a calculator because my brain's not going today.
Only today.
So, like you say, I've got all the gear. So let's work it out. Compressor, £370 delivered. And that's a 100 litre compressor. And it's a FAD of 12.6. It's a SIP compressor and it's got a 2-year warranty. That's why I went for that one, because I do like everything. It's a year warranty. This was £550. Plus I got, was it £260 was it for the oil-filled radiators? I think it's £260. £260. Oh God.
A lot of money.
£1,180 for this.
Dear. So hope it works then.
I hope it does work. If it doesn't,
You've
there's
got
going to be a
to-
cheap compressor for sale.
Keep your eyes out for a cheap compressor.
Yeah, keep your eyes open for a cheap compressor. Oh God, yeah, 1,200 quid.
That it?
Yeah, I could have got someone else to spray it for me. For
No,
that.
you couldn't.
We tried. No one else wants to spray
Nobody
it.
wants to do
So
it.
I've got no
so
choice. I've got to spray it myself. So that's ready.
That's it then.
Okay, let's start unwrapping this SIP compressor and see how this works. A little bit apprehensive how this is all going to work because there's so many factors of what could go wrong. So yeah, it's going to be. But well, then, as a guy, in fact, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say a big thank you to Phil in Dual Paints in Sturchley, Birmingham. He gave me so much of his time. I was there for hours, wasn't I? Going through the processes of how to basically spray paint. And I'm hoping, with a bit of his knowledge, I'm going to be able to put paint on this trailer. Oh my God, that's it there. It's big. Now this is a 100 litre.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is big.
Oh, how I'm going to do this, we're not turning into a butcher's, but what I'm going to do is hang the pieces of metalwork up here, and I'm going to organise it a little bit better actually. I'm going to have all my pieces up here, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to put up, literally, and then pick up another one, and then come over here and start spraying it here, each piece. So, and once that's actually finished spraying that one piece, put it back, get another piece. That's my theory. So,
You mean it was my idea?
Oh, it was.
It was my suggestion of why don't you do that, and you no. And then you had a thought about it overnight and thought, yeah, actually that might work.
Yeah, it was your idea. I will admit, it was your idea.
Okay.
Oh, what's that? Oh, wheel.
Wheel. The wheel.
The wheel. More wheels.
More wheels.
Yeah, so... Got the box there. Was there any instructions there?
Well, you wouldn't read them even if there was, Richard.
No, I don't do them.
You'll read them when it all goes wrong and then you say, oh, I should have read the book.
I probably will. That's what I did with that rug doctor.
Yeah.
I didn't actually quite... well, you read them to me in the end.
Well, yeah, because you can't read properly, can you?
Oh, thanks, mate.
Or especially instruction manuals. It's a man thing, isn't it, that you don't read instruction manuals.
God.
You know better.
Oh, you with me, you know better.
No, we just read the instruction manual. Wow.
That is
Oh
a
my
compressor.
goodness me, look at that.
Yeah, that is some compressor.
You see where your money's gone now, can't you?
What this? It was £370 delivered. Now, I don't think that's bad value for money, and that is
Wow.
in its glory. I don't know why they got two. Okay. Oh, maybe one's coming in, one's going out. That's what it is. But I've got to get wheels on here. I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Why not?
And it's a 3-pin plug, and it's 71 decibels. That's not going to be as loud as you, is it? Man is shaking her head. It's going to be easy. This is, I'll just do a quick show you. I actually have to buy two guns. One for primer, and this is this one. And that is a a 1.8mm needle and holes, so therefore that is suitable for priming, and this one is suitable for base coat and also my lacquer. So, and they're quite really easy. It comes with the the paint pot, and so it's got a bit of a cleaning brush and also a spanner. And one of the things that obviously I've had to see, you've got to clean it out after every time of using it, because if you don't, these holes are so fine. Look how fine these holes are. Look, I don't know if you can see that. They're really so fine. Really fine. So you take that out, you undo these, which is quite loose anyway. Undo that. Undo the flow of paint. That comes out. Make sure you don't lose any springs. Give that a bit of a pull. That then comes out like that. Give all this a good scrub in here, in there, and there. Make sure there's no paint on anywhere. Make sure these holes are totally clear paint, and that way it'll be good for next time. So. And then we've got these filters. They go on this side, don't they? There, that's it. Another one there. Well, that's a compressor all in its glory. It's got its wheels on, it's got its air filter which you've got to put on. There's two of them. I've just put this new quick release for my air hose. I've put the handle, and I'm really happy with this. It looks a nice piece of kit, it really does. I've got my hose all sorted out. I've put a bit of PTFE tape everywhere. I've got my water filter all now ready. I put one of these paint gun stands, so as you can see where it actually goes in there quite easy. Looks nice, and I can then pour the paint in, and I'm going to hang it up on the wall here, on the door. That's it on for the first time, quite noisy. It's building up. Oh, scared me. Spot on 8 bar. Okay. So that's off at the moment. Oh god, that is hot. Be careful. That is pretty hot. So that's obviously what's actually the pressure at the moment. Now, if I start doing this, that will bring the pressure up. Now, I think I really need to get a line in there first. Might be worth doing that. But she's got to go in the same. What have you done? You've done nothing yet. Yeah, boss lady. Here she is. Quick, coming in, love. Quick. Boss lady's here.
Who are you talking about? Yourself. Your camera.
My camera. I'm talking to everyone, all these subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? Press the like button if you like this video. Subscribe, pause up, thumbs up. Okay, this is the last piece hanging up. It looks like a butcher's in here, doesn't it?
I'm not quite sure what it looks like, to be honest. It's not quite.
You're not scared of staying here for a little bit longer?
No, I think I might just leave you to it.
So yeah, what my plans is, imagine I'm just going to spray this. I've just got to bring it across here. Oop, hopefully that's not going to happen. I'm going to hook into there, hook it into there. And spray. It's like a swing. Okay? Yeah. And then while I've sprayed it, undo that.
And put it back over there.
And put it back there. But
you've lost a hook.
I've lost it.